until we're in Baekhyun. And then 7 o'clock rolls around, and she emails me back. I'm like, well, fuck you, I'm not gonna respond. I'm at my birthday dinner. Like, go fuck yourself. And then next day, I wake up. I missed a call from the city. Nah, I don't think so. I wake up, and I missed a phone call from the city because they wanted me to come in for an interview.
Oh.
Which is next week. And then I still hadn't responded to her. And Kayla had gotten a phone call that was like, hey, this is blah and blah from UPS Winnipeg. We need you to do blah and blah. And then Kayla and I were like, that's pretty fucking sus. So I started making phone calls to see if this was a legitimate, like, thing. Right? And I called... Yeah, I'm doing that. Having a stroke. Hold on. Stroke. So I started I called a random store in Winnipeg, and they gave me another number to call. Yeah, I think so. Guys. Hey, unmute!
We're skipping the 5 and 6, yes. If there's no answer in 5 seconds, I'm putting us into 7.
7 was the goal, yes.
Okay.
Skipped. Oh no, dude, this has been a current store progression. What a shame.
Or?
So you're not gonna do the teaching job anymore if you work for the
No,
city,
I'm gonna do both. Like, it's like it's like a casual position. Yeah, I can make my own hours with the tutoring thing, right?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
But I emailed the tutor lady again today because I was like, hey, can you please give me their fucking contact information so I can reach out and figure out like what their start date is and what. And like, I go on vacation in less than 2 weeks now. Like, I kind of need to figure this out if I'm taking this student on so I can inform them. Like, hello? But I have an interview next week for this like casual child minding attendant. That's what the actual position is called. It's child minding attendant. Yeah, you get the fuck out of your shit. So,
I'm gonna cut you.
Do both, please.
I guess.
So we'll see. But yes.
No.
Hi, Lan. But after all those phone calls I did for UPS, it turned out the phone call that Kayla had received was actually legitimate. We did not think it was legitimate. Because they were she was basically calling. She's like, "Hi, this is Elizabeth from Winnipeg, like UPS. We're calling in regards to like a package you have, and we need you to send like the purchase receipt or to this email." And I'm like, that sounds pretty fucking sus. I go through all this trouble, find out it's actually a real thing. Kayla bought me a bag from Nordstrom for my birthday, but for some reason it doesn't ship to Canada. So she shipped it to Apollo in Georgia. If you remember him when he sent for LAN a couple weeks ago. And then Apollo sent it, and then now it's like trapped in the abyss in Winnipeg.
Fuck. Sounds fun.
Excuse me, Tasser and Type Boy. Why are you
Where am I?
What are you?
What?
I went to go put us in and it said unable. Tasser and Type Boy is bound by another duty. He was still in the 7 arena.
He didn't leave.
I was gonna say they called me like 30 minutes ago and asked if I could cover a shift on Sunday, and I was thinking it was gonna be like Thursday or Saturday or like Monday or something next week. Sunday is like the one fucking day where I have to really think about whether I want to cover or not, because I don't get home until like 9 a.m. and don't get tired till like 10 or 11, so I wouldn't even sleep before going to that shift. And they're like, yeah, you might be here till 5, or if we're really busy, maybe till 8. And I'm just like, I work that night and I want to sleep.
I want to go EP.
Like, so I was quiet for like 5 seconds. They're like, hello, and I was like, I'm thinking. I don't know.
So did you tell them yes, or?
No, I told them no. I said I wouldn't be able to really sleep at all, and that's and I'm already going to be sleep deprived, because like when I go in for Saturday, I usually haven't fully thought my sleep schedule anyways, because Friday night I stay up as long as I can, or until I feel like, yeah, this is good enough, which is usually like 2 or 3 a.m. and then I just sleep in as much as I can. But normally I get tired at my other job by 3 or 4, maybe 5 a.m. and then by the time I'm sitting there waiting for buses to run at like 8 a.m. I'm like falling asleep. So it's
Valid,
It's
true, and real.
because I haven't fully flipped the sleep schedule, so I can't just go to sleep right when I get home, and I'd rather like.
Oh, stop! Don't do it! No, XSDC! Stop! Don't do it!
Too late.
Ravna!
What do you mean too late? You had like 5 seconds. That's a 1.5 second cast. You had so much time to not press it.
I pushed hard, but I decided I didn't feel like unpressing it. Honestly, for the record, it's a 1.3 second cast.
Oh my bad. What is it? Not precasting it so far in advance.
She started disconnecting at 4 seconds.
And that's also when everyone was screaming.
I wasn't paying attention.
Clearly.
To be fair, Allie been talking for so long, I just tuned out the VC.
Yeah, Allie does stop yapping never.
And problem with that, buddy?
Oh no,
I'm talking with my homie.
I wasn't part of the conversation, so I wasn't really paying attention.
I was gonna ask. I assume Dairy Queen just hired you at minimum wage, though?
I don't think I know. I didn't ask. I'm assuming so, though.
You're like, Jimmy, you need to read your fucking contract!
It's fucking fast food. It just costs. You think I give a shit? It is just extra income, dude.
Okay, so last year, when Jimmy was going back to work with my dad, he had to re-sign a contract, and there was an error in the contract, and I think it said he was gonna get like $15 for like 6 months. It was something.
And what kind of job was that?
Oh, whatever he's still doing for my dad now. Not fast food. But it's the premise that in the contract it said $15 payment compensation for 6 months.
Interesting.
Read the fine print, young lady.
Hey. Here, I'll sit down so you can hear me better. I don't fucking care.
Hey, guess what? Read your fucking contracts.
No,
it's cute you think that a job like that would have a contract.
That was last year, though.
I could literally walk in and say, hey, I'm leaving, and then that would be the end of it.
See you, nerd.
Like, deadass. If I ever see another night audit position somewhere else is hiring full-time, I'm applying instantly. And if I get it, I'm quitting instantly. Well, I'm not driving 2 fucking hours. Unless you want a roommate. But I'm not leaving my sister either. But I was gonna say, but then on top of that, if I ever see that William retires for some reason, instantly quitting that job. Like, no hesitation. Like, as soon as I get a call from Dodie, hey, would you be interested in— yes. I'll be there like tomorrow. I'll be there tonight. Yeah.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
To take it outside.
The night audit isn't minimum wage though, so it's like I really don't care if the other job is minimum or not. It's just extra income.
It's usually kind of a given that night shifts pay more because of the—
No, well, I get the premium on top of it just being more. Like, the premium is like 17, but I make 19.50, I think. Last I checked.
Yeah.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank out.
Maybe it's just 19, I don't know, I haven't looked in a while. Maybe it's more, maybe it'll be more this year on my 2nd work anniversary. Oh yeah, you guys are like all over there and shit. Oops.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's fine.
I sure hope so.
Go northeast. Question mark.
Northeast.
Hi. Bye. I'm just gonna kill everyone after that. Yeah, no, I was thinking other group because me and Extras would read clears and we always go north, and I was like, where the fuck? Oh yeah, we do south in this group.
Oh dear.
I was watching Kayla do this a while ago, and the way one of her groups, I think it's the group with Mistech, they got a weird strategy.
I'll cut you too, Hyra.
Yo.
But it's funny
On a side note, hey, we have an extra seat on the airplane to Vancouver if you actually want to cut them.
I'm not spending money to go do that.
It's already paid for, ironically.
You just won't be able to return.
Yeah.
I can walk.
Take it outside.
From Vancouver? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a long walk.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able
It's
to
only like a
with his
16-hour
tiny
drive
metal?
from where I
I'll go
live.
buy a gun and then just hitchhike, you know. Peaceful hitchhiking.
It goes by a slightly different name normally. Out.
No.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out, tank more out.
Aw, stupid.
Pyro, why aren't you
Oh,
talking?
a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
You think you can just go home and not talk?
Allie, you didn't talk all last week.
Yeah, because I kept coughing.
Just simply don't die.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. Tank more in.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Why would you do that? Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
One. Two. Three. Not on the wall, Ellie.
I forgot.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Who's Ellie's buddy?
I think X.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
In first.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Out. Tanks more out. Doing normal clock spots. Oh.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
That's not good.
I'm gonna keep Oscar so
Out.
Thinking.
Mids, come on. Okay, never mind.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there you go.
What? Looks like someone is
1.1 clear. Nothing went wrong.
My bad there. I ran out of dashes and I had to sprint across the stage from my seed drop spot. And I just
you're good, dog.
didn't make it in time.
I admit well enough to where I have everything up to take that tower. I'm honestly shocked that I lived through the Buster as well.
Barely.
The auto was just too much for you.
Alright. Everyone's done with main, so I think free for all. Yeah? No? Maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Allie, genuinely
Yes,
though,
dear.
why do you like kids? Actual question.
I like.
What an interesting thing to say.
I like the concept that at 3 o'clock, they're not my problem anymore.
But they never have to be your problem to begin with.
Yeah, but what else would I go into? I don't know what to do with my life. It's not necessarily like I don't mind kids. I just like the thought of teaching them and like growing the future generation. That's why I teach.
Gross.
What happens next is one of the most harrowing things we've captured on camera so far.
Hello?
My job necessarily doesn't even involve kids, and I still fucking see them sometimes. And I hate it. It's like
How
instant
often do
anger
you
when I
get,
see a kid
like-
walk in. It's like, nah, you better not cause any issues, because I will come and scare you in your sleep.
Is one of the most
I'll scare you
harrowing
in your
things
sleep.
we've captured on camera so far.
Hello? I brought pizza.
What were you gonna say?
I don't even remember now. I'm just imagining you was like the opposite of a Sandman. You should bring nightmares to kids.
NBC. Oh no. I sure could use a slice of that pizza. Oh, I knew it.
You ever seen Monsters
Looks like you
Inc?
weren't expecting
Yes,
such a
I was
hungry
also
guy.
thinking that
That's
too.
how I get into their room.
Expecting a 13-year-old boy. Oh, man, I should have stayed home, man.
But no, I fucking hate kids.
Slice of that pizza. Look, I've
Can't
never
stand
done
them.
this before, okay?
Oh no, I remember what I was
I
gonna
know
say.
I
Do you
should've
get a
stayed
lot of
home,
like
man.
sports teams
Oh,
coming
is that
through, or?
sausage?
Yes, that's like when I
so
have those
sorry.
issues. Like different little herds of them coming out from their fucking rooms, going up and down the elevator, going down the halls, being in the stairwell, being fucking loud, asking me if I can open the pool, asking me if they can do this, and I'm just like, no! No! Go away! Fucking annoying bitches.
Go for a slice of that pizza.
What?
Like what happens
Oh,
now?
yeah.
Do you wanna swap
Am I
classes?
gonna go to jail? Like, what do I do? Well, Michael, what exactly did you think was gonna happen here tonight? I'm not hungry.
I was talking about my
Don't take a
absolute
slice.
hatred for
I never got that slice.
fucking
Police
crotch
arrived
goblins.
moments later and the would-be predator was killed.
I think the only thing that pisses me off more than kids is their parents sometimes, though.
Oh my god, imagine having
Because there's been
parent your
times where I
kids.
actually
Oh.
bump into the parents. I'm like, hey, you need to. And as I'm saying, they're just like, don't talk to my kid. And I'm just like, really? Then you deal with them, or I'll call security and he'll deal with you and your kid.
Some people think their kids
But I've
are
had a couple
invincible.
parents like that, and I just like be quiet because I'm so flabbergasted. It's just like that they really
Let's begin, shall we?
want to fucking go, buddy. Like, do I go off the rail or do I be civil? Is usually what goes through my head when I get talked to you like that out of nowhere.
What's the purple dirt's name from Monsters Inc?
Randall?
Randall? I don't know why
Yeah,
I'm picturing you as
Randall.
Randall right now.
What, slithering around?
Yeah.
And yeah, like the toxic snake that I am. I'm going and poisoning their dreams.
I wonder if you can keep up.
I'm in the end.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Reminder to the class, Eminent is in.
Yes,
Crazy.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise.
Oh, that's not the way the counterclockwise goes. I'm dumb. I'm
Aren't you a
sorry,
teacher?
Tess. No.
Challenger's down.
No.
How are you gonna teach the next generation if you don't know counterclockwise from clockwise?
Doesn't even know where clock is.
You're supposed to teach the next generation. You can even teach
The
yourself.
challenger rises again.
Think about that.
Can they turn this around?
Listen, 99% of this player base doesn't know that 1 is not a prime.
It's not an accurate answer.
Yeah, you just
You
made
made
that
that
up.
up.
I don't think you guys were there when that robot fight first came out.
Oh, so now we're bringing bias into this equation? That's not how math works.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
Take your dog.
surprising ways.
On a walk? Yeah, sure.
We're gonna go hang out with Murray. Yeah, we can go hang out with Murray.
Fly true.
Hooray, so the revolutionary range is out.
Why are you cheering for the boss?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh my god, doggy's kiss!
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! pack of wolves!
Evolutionaries out. There are heads after McKenna. Heads time.
Try this!
4, then 3. Now 3. This is Windfang afterwards.
Ellie,
Sorry,
you know the
Dad.
security guard that I thought was pretty cool, though?
I need more power!
Yeah, he's just kind of creepy. I don't see him
Then
anymore.
where's
I don't know
Oh.
if it's related to me thinking he's creepy or not, but like he...
Chris, we gotta post a copy pasta.
I don't even explain it properly, but I don't see him anymore. He
Those
never,
lyrics
like,
copy
he got
pasta.
his route changed, and he's not supposed to do my route anymore. I think it might have been something that I said to a different dude about some of the stuff that he's been telling me, or just how he's been acting, but he was cool. But then he wanted to start trying to be weird, even though he's like 50-some years old with a wife and a kid. If you know what I mean.
How will they fight with so little room? Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your feet?
The bro thought I was capping.
I will rent all asunder.
I like government people.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
I have marker.
Yep.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed. escape from the wolf.
In, center, sides, in, out. Center. Sides. In. Out.
Damn, that fucking killed me.
Why are there two tanks over here?
They're back on
You
our
shouldn't
feet.
have
Let's
tank
see if
killed
they can
me.
stay standing.
I don't think this is even salvageable. No, it's not check. And tank OB isn't gonna save the stack if it's on the same side.
But it'll
Could've
save
just
the stack
healed.
if it's on the other side.
But it wasn't, and there's a very clear visual indicator that it wasn't.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair? I wonder if you can keep up. Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
Going
answers my call.
clockwise.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet. Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways. Oh, where did that colossal thing come from? Fly true!
Four. This is revolutionary range, which stands for out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves!
Visionary out. They're ahead afterwards.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Did we do the same thing?
Heart, they love me.
No, like, as soon as you died, X was still holding her res. Like, we both looked at each other and like, okay, they're waiting, I'll get Allie. We both look at that.
Try this!
And then 4.
When I climb in the ring, stadium emoji, we lock eyes and that's when I realize that I'm free, eagle emoji, broken chain emoji, this is me, right pointing finger emoji, wolf emoji,
Stone
crossed
thing,
swords emoji, this is who I was meant to be, honeybee emoji, bear emoji, fire emoji, my claws, crab emoji, lobster emoji, bear emoji, fire emoji, my fangs, vampire emoji, tooth emoji, my hearts, 2 hearts emoji, sparkling heart emoji, heart on fire emoji, racing, man running emoji, speedy emoji, checkered flag emoji, in the thrill, roller coaster emoji, starstruck emoji, high voltage sign emoji, of the fight, boxing glove emoji, collision emoji, as I run, man running emoji, stopwatch emoji, and I howl, wolf emoji, we face emoji, of the moon, right pointing finger emoji, full moon emoji, I know I was meant to defeat any foe, gold medal emoji,
Is that what you did, X? Did you look at me to see if I was like waiting
where I cannot
for
go.
tasks? The same fucking thing I did to you. Like, oh, she's still holding, probably waiting for tasks. I'll get Allie at the same fucking time.
Never bring me down, bronze medal emoji, woman tossing arms emoji.
Yeah, I guess you're just special, Allie.
Thanks, Heart.
I'm gonna pop that heart.
It's gonna bleed all over you.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option. They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room? Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your feet?
This is not good.
It's on me. It's on me.
I will rent all asunder.
Oh, dude, he's almost dying. It's a
I
single
will
auto.
leave speed res on my side. You guys adjust to me, please.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Resources. Taking the risk.
You'll have nowhere to stand!
Left.
Good luck.
Dodge this if you can! The Power of wit unleashed! Cannot escape from the wolf.
Put in middle, side, in, out first. In. Middle. Side. In. Box, box.
Back at you!
Going south.
I will draw upon my all to defeat you!
Ira LB. LB on that as well.
I just kind of had faith that you knew what you meant.
He said the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Even if it costs me my life.
Neither side is holding back, but there can only be one step.
Surrender involved.
I will prevail! You're strong, I admit, but I am the one who will win!
No way.
No!
One again! 21! Bullshit!
40.
That death was crippling.
Unfortunate.
But that was a good recovery, though.
We also held LB all base.
We were at 2.5. I was like, that's unfortunate that I went under 1%, and I was like, oh, no, we barely didn't get it.
Yeah.
It's almost worse.
Let's begin, shall we?
Not bad.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah, we still have like an hour and a half for closing that, Charlie.
I wonder if you can keep up.
What do you
It's as
mean?
if there's a pack of them.
Perfectly normal.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
Going
answers my call.
clockwise.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
3, this will be revolutionary rain. Stands for hours.
Oh, damn it.
The challenger's down!
That
Is this
guy.
the end?
Should have been more out.
That was too far out. That was the problem.
Oh, you touched the wall.
The challenger
Yeah.
rises again!
Shouldn't touch the
Shall we
wall.
turn this around?
But your toe got crushed by the pillar.
Wish.
Not bad. Not bad.
You like getting your toes
We've
crushed?
scarcely begun.
A howling wind.
It's not a matter of liking it. My shoes do that just every time I'm wearing them.
So, buy shoes that fit.
Get new
Hard-
shoes.
You need new shoes.
They don't do that. They don't make those.
They don't make them as they used to.
They make clown shoes.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Yeah, really bad boy.
Don't make fun of me.
Hey, don't make fun of me. Michael Tank. Us tanks have fragile enough egos as it is. We can't take this.
Oh, he's right.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
I just used Swift. Oh my god.
I think Allie was in the wrong spot, which caused Revna to go to the wrong spot.
Yeah,
which...
because Hyro was in my spot.
Pyro had an AoE, so
I was in the wrong spot, so Allie went to the wrong spot, so Revna.
Hey, Hyro had it out for me, what can I say?
It's just funny how one person can chain that far.
I was just sacking for my bars, that's all.
Screwed up No Mercy in the opener that pull, so honestly I was fine with it.
There you go, see?
Wow. Growing.
Let's begin, shall we?
Be clear, it was only after it was incredibly hard to recover.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
If possible. You want to see throwing? I got.
No.
Okay, never mind.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Going
my call.
counterclockwise.
I wonder if Mickey's good.
I missed it for free.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
1 or 3? 3. You guessed it. Revolutionary Rain, which means out. There you go.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Point X. So if you're not missing them and I'm not missing them, that means that the people who are missing them are just skill issue, or... How did you come to a consensus that we all agree on?
I mean, for what it's worth, the other melee DPS also do not miss any missions, so...
Interesting.
It really is just land skill issue.
And you know what's even better is I almost walked into the center of the arena like 3 times. But that would have been
fighting wins. instead. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Eminent is in. There are heads after. Eminent is in. Heads.
Try this!
3. Then 1. 3, then 1. Stone thing.
I gotta damage down this clear.
No, will not lose.
Absolutely.
I need more power.
Sorry,
I said you and Revna, you both got damage downs. I went to land the card and I was like, do I give it to a tank? And I was like, it's low enough, I don't care.
That's when it goes to
Things be destroyed and they fall below.
The 3%.
Yeah, hit it on the stupid bombs.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape.
I was wondering if you were gonna move.
I only saw 2.
Stay on your feet.
They were stacked on top of each other over there.
I will rend all asunder.
Good luck.
Oh, it's because you were over there, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, snap zone.
I wasn't either. The lion does not confirm what's in the damage.
Well, I just really didn't want this one to be the clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Wait, what? Oh.
It goes on our random person too.
First time I've been marked by it, so that's like for a second I thought I had the tank mech.
And you're just like, hold on.
Dodge this if you can.
Dodge this if you can.
The power of wind unleashed.
Revna hit LB. Right now.
crouch slide as best you can.
No, you're good. I can do the bait.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Oh, come on, no!
Bruh. We were already tight on BPM.
You cannot escape from the wolf.
Hides?
Should we just...
in, out... Yeah, we should. Center.
I just teleport.
In. Out. In. Now find a way to die that's creative and fun.
Okay. So yeah.
Oh, I was gonna join you, Tass.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Oh, I thought Hyra came over. I was trying to avoid Revna.
Heard it.
That's why I wasn't panicking. I was gonna say, I just need to murder Mikasa.
Let's begin, shall we?
Right, Mikasa?
No. But I can come over and murder you.
I'll come for you, buddy.
Not gonna lie, it doesn't sound threatening at all when either of you say it.
It's not.
Well, I just want a hug. Yeah.
Just gives a major, like, hey, my brother will come beat you up energy, you know?
My mom owns Roblox, he said he'll ban you.
My dad can beat up your dad.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary's out. This one's out this time.
It's like a Pokemon battle.
What of a dad?
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Exactly.
I like your dad though. Why are we making him fight?
Maybe he's good at it.
For glory.
For
Call
honor.
that pickleball.
With Fenrir's might, I
The glory of
rouse the
Alamigo,
storm.
like.
For Alamigo!
Don't think my dad knows what Alamigo
The
is.
wind answers
Anyway,
my
we're going
call.
counterclockwise.
And just tell him that he's fighting for the home.
For the what?
I saw that, Allie. Oh no, Seth got me.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'll be taking my lead.
No, I was just a little bit too close to the line.
So about that
That's all.
48k, that 0.1% we have.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to repair now.
You mean you don't just leave it until it's 0?
Well, unless you want it to happening in the middle of the poll.
Just don't die.
It's not my choice, usually.
I don't know.
You'll hear Lamb blaming us because he dies.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary is out.
Such speed and It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Going counterclockwise. Don't shoot me!
That's
Did I?
You got the tether.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I like saw my dragon's tethered, but I was behind.
I did not
like,
even
off
notice.
to the right.
I thought for sure I had not tethered. That was my bad.
I'm good. Don't sweat it, guys.
Food check, I guess.
Allie, have you checked out the new Pal World stuff?
No, I haven't played
Maria.
Pal World for a really, really long time. I'm just kind of waiting for the Function Pal World server.
Well, since 7.3 looks like it might be dead, maybe it'll be in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Or during 7.3 drought.
Also thinking 7.3 is going to be a big drought for me.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
No ultimate.
Well, they were expecting
yeah.
an ultimate, so.
Honestly, I'm low-key kind of happy about no ultimate in this here. Not gonna lie, it's a nice little break to separate it all.
While true, I now have 0 energy to do this during.
True.
Hell, you weren't gonna do the ultimate anyway.
True.
Okay, good
What are we
luck.
waiting for?
True. Well, our DSR group's gonna talk and see if we're staying together.
Was it going battle ready or something?
No, I think like the idea was, the assumption was we were getting a 7.3 ultimate, so we were gonna stick together until the ultimate came out, and then we were gonna disband and reconvene at a later date.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his
So
own
all the
land?
hardcore raid addicts could go get their clears.
Let's see.
I've got clears to go by.
Mm-hmm. You've gotta go clear top. Here, Evna.
It's a fun
What do you mean
fight.
clear? It's a fun fight.
Yeah, go clear top. Again.
I have 2 on my list.
I wonder if you can keep up.
I'll probably go back in the party binder for top players in 7.3 because I'll need like 8 of them. Then I have all the ultimate
Speed,
weapons.
it's as if there's a pack of him.
I want my top players, but I'm lazy.
16? Damn. Oh, feel free to join me because I'll be there for a while. Fucking party finder.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Yeah, 5 isn't a lot. What do you mean?
That's not a lot.
There's like 20-something jobs. Yeah, she's
The
only like
wind
one thing.
answers my
We are
call.
going counterclockwise.
Hi, you got that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what the fuck?
Cool.
What the fuck? Who didn't mitt?
Faints on CD, it wasn't me.
Repelli.
I tried to give you a shield right before and James said no.
It's okay, at least I didn't have grass.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the
Does this
fight.
count as
like-
pyro killing Ellie?
Yeah.
Best case scenario.
I was thinking like, damn that hurts. Damn that hurts. Damn that hurts!
Now that I know that she's the one who dies to that, I will do it again.
Where did that
Pyro!
thing come from?
Flying true.
Yeah, you tell him.
2. Eminent Rain. In. It's revolutionary.
It's out.
Out.
These are nuts.
Karma.
Yeah, karma. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Really, it's the healers paying for it if you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's fine. Not affected at all. Don't mind whatsoever.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
It's fine. That's not fine.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to you.
The Mitten or the film or the didn't fall off?
No.
Go, Hyro.
I didn't hear the stone pop in forever, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just go at the same exact time the stone was gonna go.
Hyro was killed by Alpha Stone for a whopping 3 mil.
Yeah.
Could've just mid it, you're right, my bad.
Let's begin, shall we?
So true. So wrong.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Okay. Actually, for the deal.
How can she be a better tank? She died to a raid wide.
Not enough mid.
But did she mid the raid wide?
Probably
I don't
not.
mid that right wood.
Well, you know, I tried. That was...
Out.
Probably has tempura grassa available.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Or whatever the other thing is.
Tempura grassa. I like that.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Whatever your personal shield is.
Tempura coat. Tempura gloss. Oh.
I thought the
Cross.
spread one was...
I don't know. They're all the same.
See, I'm not insane.
Oh,
I'm
not
right.
the same. It is Tempera Grassa, he was right.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
I don't even play the job. I haven't played it since I
Ellie, when the
leveled it.
challenge is knowing the job she's playing in
I
Raid.
gaslight him. No.
The wind answers my
Going
call.
clockwise.
Sweet FPS.
Like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Looks like Fortnite. Yeah, I don't want to know.
When are they going to add power to the Fortnite?
Rescind my question.
Fortnite.
No more Fortnite.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
$19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
That's how you summon Kiana.
Fly true.
1-3. 1. This one is actually Eminent Rain. I swear and promise you on my life.
I really wanted it to be the other one, even though I knew.
On Ali's life, it's Eminent Reign. Actually, you're right. On Ali's life, it's Revolutionary Reign.
I'm gonna throw that piece of wood at your head.
And miss.
Wait, you can hold it and I'll throw an axe.
Chip.
Axe throwing!
If I catch it in the air, then by the international rules of dodgeball, you're out, and I win.
And you get executed.
Yeah.
It's a little extreme.
Extreme.
It's dodgeball, baby.
True.
There's no extreme in dodgeball. There's only winning or losing.
Hyro, I just saw you kick this dragon in the teeth, and it have no effect.
It happens.
Also, Shiv, watching the kids play dodgeball, very entertaining.
There's no
Only if I get to
extreme.
play against them too and smack them in the face.
You're allowed. No rules. I mean, can't
No rules. There's a no holds barred brawl
I've been
to
able
the
to play
death.
dodgeball against kids twice in my life, and both times I smacked at least 2 kids in the face and they cried, and it was the best moment of my life.
Okay, I was gonna say, there's a rule against no face. That would be mean.
Oh no, it wasn't intentional, quote unquote.
Sometimes, they would play benches, and I would cheat, and I would grab the one dodgeball and walk it over to the other side and really piss off the other side. Because if the rule was if you caught a certain color dodgeball, you like everybody on the benches was back in, so I would cheat. I actually got pelted in the face.
The earth is mine.
Deserved, sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freaking
I did it for both sides.
Pack of wolves.
Ever had been pelted in the face by a basketball?
Been hit many times in the face by a volleyball.
It doesn't hurt as much.
No, it doesn't. Although it does send your glasses flying. Eminent is in.
Just for
head
contact.
backwards.
The hit in the face usually does that.
Yeah, that is a good point. Remember the head backwards.
The what's now?
The head.
Heads.
My
watch
first day. My first day at a new school one year, we were playing. I don't remember, or we were playing Smash. And if you fucked up in volleyball, you had to go in the middle and somebody had to spike it and hit you and you'd be back in. One of the grade 9ers, very, very hard, smacked it and it went right in my stomach. Go for it.
3. And then a 2.
Why are you kneeling?
Someone's cactus me up.
So why did you kneel?
I had response.
Solidarity.
Understandable.
I didn't hear these cats.
I also didn't hear him meow.
I didn't either. Maybe it's his own cat.
It's possible.
Because it's hearing the cats. The ghosts of Christmas cats.
What?
The ghost of Christmas cats. You heard me.
No,
Did I
didn't.
stutter?
Are we killing cats on Christmas?
Sorry, say that again, Hyra?
Are we killing cats on Christmas?
Oh, yes, of course.
Are we putting the barrel of an...
It's like the opposite of your guys' tradition on Thanksgiving where you pardon a turkey. We sacrifice a cat.
What do you mean pardon a turkey? We eat it. No, never pardoned a turkey in my life.
You never. Tell the White House that.
I'm pretty sure like the president's election
pardons
ones.
a few turkeys every year?
Yeah, you pardon a
Why would
turkey.
you pardon a perfectly edible turkey?
Yeah, but instead of pardoning it, our prime minister picks a cat and kills it.
Yeah, instead of pardoning a
but
turkey,
y'all
every
Canadians,
Canadian,
war crimes
all
is like
40
your
million Canadians...
Okay,
grab a
argument
turkey,
over.
What?
put a barrel
Let's
on
do
a
phase
cat's
2.
throat
Let's
and
do phase 2. Phase 2.
There's not an option.
Okay.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight
does
with
even
so little
happen?
room?
I don't know and I don't like it
Now I
now.
fight with everything I have.
Quake 3 is happening.
Prepare yourself.
I didn't press that button, game. Fuck you, Yoshi.
to stay on your feet?
No, it's not important. It's like the main button that always gets fat fingered on this job, but I'm not over exaggerating my button presses.
You'll have nowhere to stand!
Marker on me.
What up, I feel like I've seen this pattern a lot today.
Dodge this if you can! The power of wit unleashed! You cannot escape from the wolf!
In, out, inside, middle. Out. In. Sides. Middle.
Oh, god damn it!
Goodbye, Mikasa.
Now you'll want to think I'll be.
They're bracing for the storm with an ironclad defense.
Back at you!
Oh, I should have gone the other way. My bad.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
This run the hero's well.
Going over again.
Oh no!
They're back on my feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
You have to. I don't know.
I will draw upon my all to defeat you!
That was unfortunate.
Let's begin, shall we?
can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
We are going counterclockwise.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Four, this one's Revolutionary Rain on Allie's Light.
Glad to know my life is worth one revolutionary or one imminent one.
That's being pretty generous.
Yeah.
Oh!
All that matters is that you get to continue.
At least my life is worth something.
Scarcely begun.
True, that makes it better than at least one person here. Howling Blade.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! Pack of wolves!
Tank is in.
I figured we were killing ourselves.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Missionary out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers
Going
my call.
clockwise.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
How did you get hit twice before the thing went off?
They gave up. Don't pull.
Oh, that's right. My brain is slowly going into autopilot.
Shiv, do you know what a labubu is?
Excuse you?
Labubu.
No, I
Okay,
don't.
well, I was gonna ask you a question because I don't understand
what is
why
it?
there's. I think they're like little dolls that are really creepy.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about it.
And I don't know why they're so popular.
Never heard of it. Oh, but with that security guard thing, because I told you about him, right? Like, he's the one that used to, like, go along with my, like, dark jokes and shit, or I'd talk about, like, stabbing someone
briefly,
with
yeah.
I'd talk about, like, stabbing someone with a pen while holding a pen. He's just like, whoa there. Put it down. Just shit like that. But, the other security guard, not him. I don't know why I was asked this, but they asked me, they're just like, have you noticed anything with, I think his name is Randy, hold on. Because I have the security number in my phone and I want to make sure I get his name right, otherwise it's gonna bug me. Hold on. Yeah, it's Randy. They're just like, have you noticed anything with Randy the last couple weeks? And I was like, what do you mean? They're just like weird behavior. And I was like, uh-huh. And I was just like, not like while he's doing his job, no. But I like mentioned there's a couple things that he's been saying to me that made me like a little uncomfortable, but it's not like a huge deal. it's just like weird and it's getting weirder, and they're just like, okay. And then after that, I have not seen him since. So I don't know why they put him on a different route or why they asked me that, but maybe he's being weird with like other people on his route too, like other hotels.
Maybe, yeah.
Because
he had incidents.
Because it's been like, it hasn't been like anything like too straight out, like, I don't, like, up front, but it's been very subtle, kind of like, he is like hinting at something and wants me to initiate and like question, like, kind of thing, but I always ignore it, because like, bitch, don't be weird. He's like 55 years old. But like one of them forever ago, which was like the first thing I can remember, was we were talking about like coffee or something, and I was like, oh, I don't like coffee. And he mentioned something about like, oh, we should take you out for coffee sometime, and I was like, oh, I don't like coffee. But like, he was just like, just like, why? And then again a couple weeks ago when I was talking about like, oh yeah, like this wasn't a couple weeks ago, this is like a month ago. And then again I mentioned something about how I'm still at the hotel on like Sunday until like 8 because I'm waiting for buses to run. Then he's like, oh, I'm still on my ride at the time, I could give you a ride home. And I was like, what? It's like your security vehicle? Like, I'm confused, what do you mean? And I was like, no, I'm good. And he's like, well, in the winter for sure, because it's like colder. And I was like, I actually like walking in the winter a lot, especially right now. Like, I don't like this conversation.
I love the cold on my skin.
But like, that was another instance. And then there's one more. Where remember when I was telling you about that weird dude who was like matching my pace across the street, and it was like a kind of freaky experience. But like I told him about some shit like that that's happened, as well as like other things in the past, and then I didn't think much of it because like I really try and tune out anybody's little gestures or like notions they have, because I'm not fucking interested. So I kind of tune it out until I think about it more later. But because it was like a security thing, I didn't think anything like too much of it. But he basically was like, all right, well, I'm here. Do you have like a pen or something? And I was like, yeah. And then he gave me his number and wrote TriWest by it, which is like security. So I was thinking like, oh, just so, because if you text him directly kind of thing, he could get to the hotel faster or like whatever if he's on patrol. So I didn't think much of it. But he just like straight up gave me his actual number. And that's what I was looking at in my phone for his name. And then that was like one of the other ones recently that I can think of, but it's like been happening a little more. And then when I mentioned that too, I think his name is Bob. He's like a shorter, funny little dude. And he's like super like quick and just on business with like what he has to do. Like when he's doing security checks, like the other day when I was in the kitchen, I heard the door open, looked over, he gave a thumbs up to kind of show everything on his end was good. I gave a thumbs up, and then he waved and walked out. That's his security check. Whereas Randy, he takes like 10 minutes and just talks to me and tries to continue the conversation nonstop. And then Bob is just like, good, yeah, okay, bye. He just fucks off. But
gotta make sure nobody's murdering anybody in here.
Yeah. It's like, everything good? No blood? Alright, bye. And then Randy's just like, yeah, everything is good. And then he like sits there and then starts up another conversation. But ever since I mentioned, Bob was the one that asked like, oh, have you noticed anything with Randy recently? And then I mentioned those things, and he was like, okay. And I haven't seen him since. I think they just completely changed his route. Probably not just because of me, but because it sounds like he might have been weird with other night audits too, at other hotels he has to check. But I don't know. He's weird. I thought he was cool, and he was not. Kind of creepy.
2 times pimpy.
Men.
Apex Baby G.
I probably should delete his number out of my phone now too, because like, they'll just call TriWest if I ever have issues. I don't need to text one of the officers directly, especially him.
Popeye X Celine.
Spinach!
Spinach!
Spinach! Spinach!
John had Frenchie's Thriller.
Luckily, when I was at the grocery store, we didn't have a lot of creepy people. We had some weird people, but nobody was like super creepy. We had a homeless lady.
Today. Let's go.
And she's more around when the weather's a little bit warmer here. I don't know where she goes in the dead of winter. And she was banned from the store because she like sucker punched the meat manager. One time she was over and I'm like, god damn!
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
That's kind of great though. Like, I understand why she's banned, but
I would have
clapped if I saw that.
There was a guy who would sit in his car right outside the front doors and like honk at everyone. Like everybody that came out of the store into the store. It was really creepy. And I remember being at like work one day and I was leaving earlier than my one coworker, and we like hid in the lobby while one of the managers
Revolutionaries out.
And called the cops because we were too scared to leave.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
For the incident with the Randy reminded me of another thing that happened at Tim Hortons. Or that one trucker, I think I might have told you, where he was getting like a little too comfortable talking to me, and then he asked for my number, and I was like, why? I was like, to be friends. And I was like, sure, I'll give you my number if you give me your wife's number. And then he looked really embarrassed and just didn't know what to do and he walked out.
You little cutie, give me your number, fool.
Hey, you can know my number if you give me your wife.
Going clockwise.
6X Care Bear. Balls Eagle. Pocket Flex X China White. Rhino meets Algoon.
4 times Grinch, 2 times Valor. 1 time Angry Bird. Angry Bird.
I'll give you a number.
I was gonna give him my dad's number, honestly, if he didn't walk out.
Speaking of dad, wait, nudge. Anything in the tea department? Okay. I gotta ask.
Watch out, Pimpy son up.
Check out this new stud dope boy produced.
Smashed and slammed. Wide ass hit. Pork X Blueberry Yum
I don't think there'll be any more extra tea about that until I tell you, okay, they're officially done. Like, they're done. I don't think there'll be any actual more time.
When I bought the tickets to that one raid night, I sent one to his email. And when I saw him, I was like, hey, did you get the tickets I bought? And he's like, no? I think they went into spam. I was like, bruh.
Better get that shit out.
One. This is Eminent Rain.
On my life?
No, it's worth letting that. Surprisingly. Except they can be.
So only revolutionaries worth my life. Got it.
Well, on your sister.
Which one?
The streamer.
Oh, Kayla?
The streamer, not Spency or whatever. Just the streamer.
Well, as far as I'm aware, only one of her sisters stream, so it does narrow it down.
Yeah.
It's just the loud one, yeah, that too. The loud Canadian.
The one who disconnects the internet without saying anything.
Bloodskull and his son Bloodskull, get out of there! Get out of there! Bloodskull! Holy shit! Bloodskull, look out! Bloodskull!
Or yelled at me for touching the Ethernet cord, which I absolutely did not touch.
Bloodskull. And his son Vader. Dead. Bye-bye. Bloodskull.
Some of you guys may be wondering, how the fuck do you come up with these things? I'm not sure myself. There's one thing I do know.
Autism. Autism is my superpower.
I love being autistic.
Yay, autism.
Yay, autism.
It's kill time. Why?
Weird, isn't it?
Jersey these bullies. Megamind. Emergency. Megamind fighting Titan for a priest of threat. Watch out!
You stand.
Oh shit!
Speaking of Kayla, I think she's on 4th Tower now, and I told her that I'm just gonna get my account
The earth is mine to command.
I don't know, 4th Tower Hubble, and then get her to do it.
Mewtwo X Wingspan.
Champion Stud Mewtwo working overtime for bringing 14 times Mewtwo pedigree. Glizzy needs parks.
You know, account sharing is bannable by the game because of the service.
Color Creation Bulldogs FedEx.
What's this? FedEx dropping a package for me? Oh my god! Pimpy!
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Hello again. Recently I discovered something very fascinating about the process.
Is that technically not true? They're like just don't, or if you account share and your shit gets stolen, we're not liable for that.
I thought that's what it was too. I didn't think it was bannable.
25 bucket loads of Pimpy Sun-Off semen.
It's kind of like you're showing your password. It's at your own risk.
But it is cringe.
One, las perreras emergentes. El Chapo. El Chapo.
Unfortunately, cringe and
El
bannable
Chapo
would be nice.
dirigiendo su granja de cocaína. Diviértete, El Chapo. Guapo. Guapo es un rey semental con pedigrí. Un perro psíquico. Bitcoin de Informe. El presidente argentino Javier Milei ha cambiado la moneda nacional a peso.
I saw a video where they were doing, I don't know, they were using credit cards or something to cut some sort of tower, and the lady, well, they were using cards, and the lady used her credit card, and throughout the video, absolutely everything about her credit card was visible.
Y'all rocking with Bully Expo 2024? I have a brand new pedigree album dropping soon featuring my crown son, Doughboy, who unfortunately passed away last week. Rest in peace. Anyways, y'all check this shit out.
Oh, no.
This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
That'll make you cower. Dope boys, the bulldog, the ultimate power. From his snarling jaws, thunder echoes through the night. He's the king, the streets, the bulldog to ignite. Dope roar, thunder roars through the night. With a pedigree in red, he's a legendary sight. No one can take him, he's got the
Was it a real thing?
Oh, it's a stupid video playing on my phone.
LeBron James is watching
It was not TikTok.
15 times Grinch, 7 times Suits, Ock, Callie, Rick's helmet head. Helmet head.
I don't know what it was.
Japanese ditto.
I opened my
Planning on 326 times Grinch shiny helmet head sign. I wrote this jerk off. Jerk off a high road.
All or nothing.
Be my gambling pedigree stuff.
We're likely Facebook.
Yes, jerk off jackpot. Wi-Fi! Wi-Fi only 2 times Grinch? He sucks! Fuck that! Not a pedigree stud. Fuck you, Wi-Fi! Stupid bitch!
I wonder if you can keep up.
King Sun Jigger.
King Sun Jigger.
King Sun Jigger.
King Sun Jigger.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Tank.
Oh shit! Tank is getting targeted by a tank! Oh fuck! Tank, look out! No! No! Champion stud Tank. Dead. Bye-bye. Tank.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
It's Gold Country's Bowl Camp meeting. Come on, take a look.
Today's Gold Country Hour
The
is
wind
about
answers
Pretty
my
Pro.
call.
Counterclockwise.
Tony, one of Kobe's best sons. This boy is from another planet. He's throwing straight fire in every litter. He is CEC's brother, the Kobe son I sold to China. He carries tri and has a giant 23 and a half-inch head. If you are looking to add dome and bone to your program, he's compact just like his dad and a force to be reckoned with. Tap in for details. I'm not reading those stupid fucking hashtags.
Daniel, back at it again with those
10 times Mr. Miyagi, cloned twice to perfection. Complete compliance, red rum, gum gum, red rum.
Holy shit! Red Rum's roll's about to take over Smash Bros.
Red rum smash. Haha, Wi-Fi lost.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways. in the building.
Hey, Chum-Lee, how much would you give for this pedigree stud? $20? Kill
My
yourself!
troop, kill yourself!
Pimpy Son Off has room. He shoots, he scores! Pimpy Son Off is owning the Predators tonight.
an Allie's entire
Living legend
family.
Pimpy looking like a silverback.
Damn.
Wait, Pimpy not like that! Pimpy! Get away from him, Pimpy! Oh no, not Pimpy 2! Listen to me! Pimpy! Pimpy! God
Not your dad, just your mom.
Nah, just my mom.
Not again. I won't let it happen.
Okay, but the dogs are going to be included.
Not bad. Please, Black Jesus. Not bad. Hear me? But we've scared sleeping gun. Black Jesus! Is that really
Including
you?
my sister's dog?
Please save my dog! Pimpy!
She doesn't even live here.
Still part of the family,
It's good to see you back, Pimpy.
Perfect glorious! Y'all thought I had a watermelon and stand! We're not gonna team up!
Mount Bullmore!
Welcome to Mount Bullmore.
Hottest tourist attraction in Congo,
Guiding Alliance Bullseye.
Critical hit! Bullseye is doing a fallout for Let's Play. What the fuck is this? Kill his ass, Bullseye. Fuck it. Use that.
God, that
There we
thing's
go.
went from like 20% to nothing.
It's kill time.
You Wi-Fi. Bear my fighting wings.
Ed Shepard's Dax.
Dax out here producing near-identical copies of himself.
His sperm's so perfect, they call it Dax Line. Dax Line Factory getting ran over by elephants. Millions of dollars of Dax sperm lost. How delightful.
Interstate
The Earth
Police.
is mine to command. Hey, Andrew Tate. Been hearing rumors about you ordering fake blood on DoorDash. Are they true? Pack of wolves!
I got some fake blood injected in me and I'm feeling fucking great.
Wow. Might I ask how much?
2 times fake. What? I wanted to get started small.
You fucking idiot!
What? What did I do? Why are you running over to that red button?
Times fake was the standard last year. You dumb fuck!
The bully camp lines Mr. Miyagi.
Report. Shinzo Abe and Mr. Miyagi making deals to sell red rum clones to Japan to fix declining birth rate. What's this? It looks like Shinzo Abe has to say something.
I is breeding him. I have decided to purchase the red rum clones to solve Japan's declining birth rate. He, a producer, no cap.
Oh shit! Red rum clones about to become staples of Japan. Hell fucking yeah! Manning back. He throws it! Caught by Medusa! Touchdown!
The stud killer. NFL star. Fat boy kennels. Medusa.
The challenge is done!
Medusa. Medusa about to knock the breeding out of the pup. Fuck. She's already
The challenger
dead.
rises
God
again!
damn it.
Can they turn this
How
around?
did you hear she lived a long life of 1 year old?
What the fuck is Wi-Fi doing here in GM Construct? Oh no, that was kill that Skibbity Pimpy! And
You
DJ
have the
Skibbity
Cardinals is gonna
Pimpy!
skip.
And G-Man Pimpy!
Yeah, I didn't see you, so I just popped sprang
Wi-Fi
to
back
back
in
to my
Ohio
spot.
now, haha!
My bad.
Hitler X
Somewhat a lot,
Coco Melon! Hey Hitler, what are you in court for?
Ich stehe derzeit wegen eines Strafzettels wegen überhöhter Geschwindigkeit vor Gericht.
Wow, that sucks.
Ja, das tut sie.
Mewtwo on the come up, he shoots and it's good! Mewtwo owning LeBron tonight!
I wrote it was an Instagram reel.
Imported bullies. Twitch.
You
I
guess
guess
like
enough
every
time.
social media I have.
Yeah, I was kind of running out of options. I was thinking it could have been like the Taco Bell app, because when you open that
Yeah, because I totally use the Taco Bell app. For all the Taco Bells I have in
you should use it. It saves you a lot of money.
We love our Twitch, don't we?
That's a you.
Yeah, well, there's no Taco Bells in my city. You think I'm gonna go
So,
out of town for Taco Bell?
that's still a you problem.
Breaking news.
You should move to a town with readily available Taco Bell.
President Obama giving condolences to Medusa right now.
No, it's got a point.
You're just missing out on one of the glories of license. That's not my fault. It's eminent in
This is my Tim Hortons.
At least she lived longer than Red Rum's 8 months. Wait a minute now.
Speed,
Y'all
it's as
not
if
heard
there's a
about Red
pack
Rum.
of him.
Are we trading glory and decadence and Taco Bell for the?
Yay! More Red Rum!
Delicious
Red Rum
donut.
clones and Umi
I wouldn't
Neko taking over Japan.
I was gonna use much more vulgar language, but I
I love Red Rum
decided
too. Let's
Oh,
fucking
please.
go!
Please retell. What language is that?
Hey,
We're all,
Joe
we're all
Biden,
adults
look,
here.
Miss
No, but we have other
The
Canadians, and I
fattest
don't really
bitch
feel
is
bothering
the
them.
freakiest motherfucker on the planet.
Holy fuck!
My
My
eyebrow
beef resides
raised
with
so high.
TBC's Miss Fatty.
The wind answers
Miss
my call.
It's a pedigree bitch you have.
Miss Fatty.
Miss Fat, Miss Fat, Miss Fatty.
Miss Fatty.
God damn! Miss Fatty getting her fucking freak on at McDonald's. Throw that shit back, girl. Cable. Cable is fucking useless. Fuck! Why won't this work?
Have you
Never
tried
mind.
turning it
That's
upside down?
safe. George's not here.
Oh
What are you
shit,
talking
thanks.
about?
My bad cable. Cable is made
Not
by
like I'm gonna go
gigabytes.
see in 2 minutes or anything.
Flush.
You're gonna start with kids.
No, I've never.
He's like poo, poo, poo.
It's 2 days for that.
Opson LG.
Pimpy's
Been after
son
this
Op is
before.
finally a dad, and his son is a TV. It's so peak, I think I might cry. You did it all.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Caesar! Caesar in Detroit, call that shit Little Caesars.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
Offspring of
ways.
the prestigious Golden Child. Oh no! Freakzilla destroying the city. Everyone get out of here!
Jesus Christ! He's gonna
My
blow the
truth.
whole city up! Ah!
Ooh, this should be revolutionary rain on Alley Bog's lives.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Sorry, mate. That ID don't look good. It's a low I'm You a ladder, a ladder.
I let him in.
The Challenger rises again!
You're right, sir.
Can they turn this
How
around?
have you been? Not seen you since you were a wee lad. Do you know who that is?
Can you leave
That's
Dwight out
Red
of
Rum.
this first?
Hell fucking yeah! Red
Ain't
Rum
that
at the
the guy
club!
from
Yes.
I didn't
I
like
want a
that
boyfriend
show.
and us when their
Not
boyfriend wants to
bad.
treat them right.
Not
I
bad.
want a boyfriend and us when
Scarcely
Golden Line
begun.
Police Crown!
She
Wait,
hasn't met the
where's
party.
Crown? Oh shit, he got Crown!
Have I?
New Crown
Yeah, I
unlocked!
took her to...
Yay!
Crown,
That's
Crown,
a pedigree stud right there.
Oh yeah.
In the case of 2-month-old Clown, Queen Cobra,
And then we
you are
got
not the
Mini
mother.
Dad.
Queen Cobra
I don't remember that.
Pimpy don't sleep with women like that.
A bird?
What the fuck is this?
That's the prestigious Pimpy bird, gifted to us by the Golden Child.
The Golden Child?
That's
Wow.
the only thing I buy from this one.
Wow! Pimpy bird knocking these breedings out of the
Oh
park!
yeah, that
2
one.
times cuckoo blood really putting in work.
Because of why? Why that?
TBC Legacy trying to find some good-ass pre-workout techniques.
Crushes the
Oh.
Hell yeah! TBC Legacy about to go gorilla
Yeah,
mode.
like
rest
What?
indoors.
Depths woke.
Can't even work out in the gym anymore because of woke.
L Tubbs meets Pornhub.
L Tubbs making the decision to choose his bitch now.
Tubbs, what are you going through?
Tubbs, what have you decided?
Is it true that you are gay, Tubbs?
I have decided Pornhub is my bitch.
Huge upset. He picked Pornhub over Miss Fatty.
Albert Einstein and Stewie Griffin.
I've discovered a new formula using dome and bone combined with a variable event.
Let's begin, shall we?
Coefficient.
Thanks, Albert. I have deduced that the optimal
Can the Challenger defeat them in his own lab?
100%.
Mathematical genius.
This formula is the I can use this formula to create whatever I want. I can play God. Added some Miyagi blood with a bit of Dr. Martin blood here. Brilliant! I have recreated a Blood Skull clone!
I wonder if you can keep
I
up.
cloned him! Blood Skull! Fully world.
Blood Skull.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh! You just got killed by the Golden Child.
The greatest stud on the planet, the only stud in the world to perform miracles.
Yup, he's back from the dead.
Welcome to the Golden Child's domain. Fun fact.
With Fenrir's
the Golden
might,
Child's mother is
I
cocaine
rouse
cowgirl.
the storm.
This means he was produced in a drug lab. He defied all odds. He is the
The
sole
wind
survivor.
answers my
clock
call.
was.
Hey, idiot! It's the Golden Child! What? No, you moron! Golden Child!
I can't.
Hey, Golden Child! I'm in need of some dog food.
What is the cost?
I only brought this bottle of water, though. Yay! 25
Golden Child out here performing miracles.
Golden Child playing Slay the Spire using an anger deck? What the? He's already won! Golden Child has 17 million Snecko eyes.
The Golden Child is the penultimate stud in the most inbred lineage imaginable. It is an absolute honor to be able to witness him in the wild. It looks like he's walking
But they're
around,
not out of the fight yet.
looking for a mishappen.
The Golden Child meets Queen Rich.
Fenrir's power
But is
can
he
be
more
wielded
rich
in
than
surprising
Andrew
ways.
Shut the fuck up! Queen Rich is way more successful than his bitch ass.
Where did that come
2 times
from?
bait. Get the fuck out! Holy shit!
My
Golden
truth!
Child about to perform a miracle.
Today, I will revive Doughboy from the dead.
Wow! What a mirror! Wait, what? Sparkle?
Huh. Doughboy is dead. This guy is a fraud.
Wait a fucking minute. You're not the Golden Child. You're fucking Wi-Fi. You fucking bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill you! I'm gonna fucking kill you! I'm gonna fucking kill you! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Not bad.
Black Swan,
Not
holy
bad.
yacht!
But we've scarcely
Am I the
begun.
asshole? Me 32M was recently inbreeding my certified stud, Pimpy Son Op. I recently bred him with Total Nuclear War Bullies Taliban, but then I heard some chatter in the distance. That was when Huggy Wuggy and Mommy Long Legs burst into the room and murdered both Pimpy Son Op and Taliban and sent them to the Poppy Playtime world. Pimpy Son Op, dead. Bye-bye, Pimpy Son Op. Time for a Pokemon battle. All right, I send out Nano King Kobe. Oh crap, the opponent sent out Pimpy Son Op. His Intimidate cut my Nano King Kobe's attack. No cause for concern, I'll have my Nano King Kobe use Thunder. He has choice specs equipped, 252 special attack EVs, and a 50% stab bonus. Kobe, use Thunder!
Bear my biting wings!
Let's go! Pimpy Son Op fainted. I won! Holy shit! Pimpy Son Op! I love Pimpy Son Op! Hey computer, is he a pedigree stud?
The facts say he's a Lil Bell X Pimpy son.
Yes!
Which means he got that bait
Still
blood.
be stabbed.
Wow! Bait is sick. I need to
How
know more about
delightful.
this.
Interstate Bullies Bait is a pedigree stud built right from Congo Bongo.
The earth
Congo
is
Bongo
mine
is the
to
home of
command.
Mount Bullmore and thus has huge prestige.
Fun facts about the Toad line bully. Part 14.
Pack of
Red
wolves!
Rum's true physique was achieved when his clones were infused with Toad DNA. Hence the name Toad line. This photo shows King Rex's parents. He is actually part potbelly pig, which gives his name shape. Jerkoff's name isn't just for show. He is actually jerked off 10,000 times each day to achieve true 24 times jerk-off pedigree. Pimpy is proud to announce he is coming out as bisexual.
Wow! Congrats, Pimpy!
Pimpy Son Op is a prestigious baseball player, having multiple All-Star seasons, batting titles, and an MVP award. It is known that the land of Congo Bongo is home of Mount Bullmore. But did you know it's also the home of Big Guap Exotic's Donkey Kong? It's rumored that only bald people can see him. Imagine being bald.
Try this!
Fuck you, Congo Bongo! If you're dumb enough to buy it done this weekend, you're big enough to fuck around and you got it done. Bad deal! Done that done! If you think you're gonna buy good finger guns, you can kick my ass! These muscle here, you're a stupid motherfucker that you'll fall for this bullshit! Guaranteed! If you buy the best stuff and shove it up your ugly ass, You heard me, right? Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your semen, bring your pedigree, bring your stud. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your stud. So they rob you guys, you're fucked. 6 lanes Sunday. Take a hike. You're rough, exotic. Home of challenge stacking. That's like challenge stacking. How does it work? If your stud don't care that you lower the punch now, you get no down payment. Only at Rob's side. The only way to tell you to fuck off. Hurry up and go. And let me done. And it better not be sterile or you're like dead, motherfucker. Go to hell. Robin's exotic studs.
No, I will not lose.
That was so fancy for
I need
right
more
now.
power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Remember when we used to not be dirty-minded? Remember when Pimpy was the greatest new stud at the time? Remember Mr. Miyagi before he got cloned? Remember the days of begging breeders for pedigree stud semen? Remember when our dogs were only 44% inbred? Remember when you spent $20,000 on Nano King Kobe semen? Remember your childish dreams, your hopeless innocence of hoping your stud would make it to Mount Bullmore. Remember the days when you could look at Robin Honkai's Star Rail and not think of Pimpy's sun off. Remember when our dogs actually lived longer than 8 months? What good times. Guten Tag, Inzüchtige Der Nano-König Kobel mit einem riesigen 21-Zoll-Kopf. Er hat einen ziemlich großen Stammbaum, um ihn zu unterstützen. Oder King Son Jigga. Mein Gott, er hat einen ziemlich großen Rücken. Redrum zurück von den Toten. Wow, es ist ein Wunder. Er hat dem Tod getrotzt. Enjoy Bully World. Oder Wi-Fi in Berlin. No. Gottverdammt. Warum ruiniert das WLAN unsere großartige Stadt?
I will rent all asunder.
Doughboy versucht zu atmen. Ja! 2 times Pimpy, 3 times Babe ist eine Legende des Bulldog-Spiels. Oder absonzig in der Sonne. Ein Pedigree-Stut verdient seine Zeit im Sonnenlicht. So relaxing.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Black Swan, holy yacht.
You said you had a breeding.
The challenger rises again.
It was actually fun.
2 times Pimpy, 3 times Bait.
Yeah. That was an abundance of caution.
You have no understand. 3 times Babe.
Tempe sun off.
Tempe sun
That marker?
Left. Pimpy sun up.
Pimpy sana. Pimpy sana. Pimpy sana.
Pimpy Sana.
Pimpy sana. Pimpy sana.
Pimpy
Dodge this if you can.
It's called Irony Mom. I'm not actually gay.
Riverside Kennel.
Power of wit unleashed.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hashtag Bloodskull did his thing.
Let's go.
14 times Grinch, 8 times Seuss.
Grinch.
Grinch.
14 times Grinch, 8 times Seuss.
Grinch.
Wee Wee X Daisy.
Goon X Shiggy.
Goon, 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 goon.
Travis Scott, lock into a stud now.
I remembered this time, Shiv.
Yeah, I was staring at you. If you didn't, I was gonna yell at you.
What's going on? There's so much.
You cannot escape from the wolf.
In, out, in, middle
Running a
side.
stud special on this Pimpy sun.
2 times Pimpy.
2 times Pimpy.
Babe X Baby G.
In. Middle. Side.
Mewtwo X Elsa.
Popeye X Celine.
Spin it.
Spin it.
Spin it. Spin it.
John had Frenchie's Thriller.
Fortnite.
Shout out to.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go got a breeding today. Let's go, son. New couch needed. Let's work. Let's go. Let's go side view always better. No cap. Big Chief look. Way better in person. I took that 8-hour trip.
Let's go lose some hashtag Gucci. Hashtag Gucci. Baby Bloodscope. 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 Bloodscope Skylanders.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Let's go, my number 1G. He the best son ladies at be sure to tell you introducing himself no cap.
Choose layout.
I feel sorry for you guys. You know who I feel sorry for?
Heartbreaker Bullies. Trippy Red.
Trippy Red.
Trippy Red got an album dropping tonight. What y'all thinking?
I missed the race. Willy Wonka X Bellamone.
No, not Tastic.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you saw. That's all.
Dickhead X.
Thank you.
2 times jerk off.
See everybody?
I will trample my honor to defeat you.
Bayline Police Grinch. Grinchmobile.
6X Care Bear. Balls deep. Pocket Flex X China White. Rhino meets Algoon.
4 times Grinch, 2 times Valor.
1 times Angry Bird.
Angry Bird.
Chigusa Fortnite.
T-Rex is Pimpy's best son.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Gold Country Bullies.
Pimpy son off.
Optus Pimpy's best son.
Pimpy Sana.
Pimpy son off on fire. Watch out, Pimpy son off.
Pimpy son up on fire. Watch out, Pimpy son up.
Pimpy son off on fire. Watch out, Pimpy son off.
Check out this new stud Doughboy produced.
Smashed and slain. Wide ass hit.
Or X Blueberry Yum Yum.
Neither side is holding back.
Mount Bulmore.
Interstate Bullies Bay.
TBC's Mr. Miyagi.
You're the best around.
Bullbinos King Rats.
Stud Cat got the off-white on. Swimmer's crazy.
Got 'em bullies. Copyright.
Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Digital
Everybody and
Millennium
everything.
Copyright
Will prevail.
Robin linked up at Bully Expo 2024. Need it or keep it.
And you're adding.
You're strong in my midst. But I am the one who will win.
Pretty Ray.
New Joker unlocked.
Big Guap Exotics. Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Y'all rocking with Donkey Kong? Pedigree stud about to travel across Congo Bongo.
Do we want to do another poll? Do we normally end in 5 minutes?
Up to you. I'm down either way.
If we're going to, needs to be right now, or I have to go because I have to go to the grocery store before it closes.
We would have to re-instance. I just saw the instance timer.
Oh, well then let's just call it.
I can give you like an hour tomorrow.
I'm so done with being in this stupid fight.
Well. See you guys tomorrow then.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
Yep.
See y'all tomorrow.
Yep. See you guys.
Night, y'all.
Bye, stream. See you tomorrow, I guess.